Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about Playlist. It was not the event that I thought it was going to be. So I want to talk to you guys about that and show you some of the footage that I actually got to record. So Playlist Orlando is an event that happens here every year, and Playlist happens in different parts of the country. But this year it felt a little lackluster, I guess. I went with kind of zero expectations because last year was okay, and then this year I wasn't sure if it was going to be better or if it was going to be worse. In my opinion, I thought the event was worse than last year. It seemed like everything was really sort of disorganized. I was there as media, so my packet was a lot smaller than the people that actually registered for the event to go just as a normal patron, I guess, to go. But I didn't get what I thought I was going to get out of the event. So yes, you can go and see your favorite YouTubers, your favorite Viners, and all that stuff. And they're there. You just have to make sure that you find them for the sign-ups. Like every day, I think you can sign up for 2 people that you can see. I mean, that's fine and dandy, and that actually is great for that sort of thing. But for the actual panels and connecting with other YouTubers and stuff, it just seemed really weird. So the one part that I thought was great, and I will point this out, was the pool party. The pool party was awesome. Everybody was there. Another thing I kind of do want to bring up is YouTube community. Most of the YouTubers online are fine, but I mean the comment section is a little bit of both. You can get people attacking you, and you can get people that are very positive about everything, and they love you no matter what. I will say the YouTube community is awesome for body positive stuff. I mean, body positive movement is amazing. I saw a lot of girls in just bikinis and shirts and whatnot, stuff that I wouldn't be comfortable wearing because I can't say I'm that comfortable wearing that sort of stuff. But people were really accepting and people were very nice. So I wanted to bring that up and say that the YouTube community is awesome for that sort of stuff. The other thing is the parents, so many supportive parents, and I will say that is so cool. And I love the parents that are all for their kids and wanting them to get a channel out and doing all these things, and they were playing music and singing and all this stuff. So a lot of creative types worked together, which was great. So if you're going to Playlist to meet up with your friends and have a fun pool party and pretty much enjoy the Florida weather, then the event is great and that is an event for you. But if you're going like I went, pretty much just to learn a little bit more how to improve my channel, how to do better stuff with my channel, it seemed like it wasn't there. So I went to the main stages to see what I could, learn and gather from there and maybe buy a couple of things here and there. And it just seemed like it was empty. There wasn't much going on. It just was a little boring. The crowds were really tiny. They didn't seem like they were announcing the events that were going on. So people seemed a little lost when they were walking around the hotel. And yes, the hotel is really big and there's stuff going on all over the place, but everything just seemed like it was so spread out and so kind of stuff wasn't really informed correctly, and just some people had a little bit of information here, and then there's areas that were shut off at certain times of the night, which made it also really complicated to get back to your car, which I can't say that was great. So that's kind of a thumbs down for you guys, because I had to walk all the way around the outside. I did not want to wait for that shuttle because that was a mess. And it's fine because it wasn't raining last night or anything, but I mean, it's little things that just, they didn't really think about it and they made it really complicated for others. The bathroom situation was another mess that I'm not even going to bring up, but it was bad. But, Playlist just seems like it's catering to one type of person, type of group only, which is pretty much anybody under 16. So if you are very young and you're going there to pretty much hang out with your friends and you're under the age of 16, this is probably an awesome event for you. I'm not 16, and going to this event felt actually kind of awkward because I wanted to meet up with other people that were closer to my age, and that wasn't really happening as much. I mean, we did end up going to the bar and we ended up finding a couple other people that were, I guess, big Viners and big YouTubers and stuff. I did not recognize them. They were just very nice people. So it's like, yay, the other adults that are in the area. But the thing is just, it seems like it just caters to that one type of people. So it's, well, group, being tweens pretty much. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that if you are considering going and you are pretty much above the age of 25, you might want to think about why you're going and who you're going to connect with and all this stuff. I mean, if you don't mind the younger crowds, that's fine. It kind of felt like I was at Disney with a bunch of kids. A lot of them have a lot of talent. Other kids are just there to scream and follow their favorite YouTubers or their favorite Viners, which I don't know if they love that or they hate it. The thing that I think is actually really creepy, and I saw it last year, was people waiting outside the elevator just ready to attack their favorite Viner or YouTuber, and that I just think is kind of odd, but I guess this happens everywhere. It was almost sad to see these people just waiting out there and just watching everybody coming out, I guess, so they could pounce and grab their favorite person. But aside from that, the event was just felt disorganized, at least to me. So I don't think I'm going to be attending next year. I can't compare Playlist Orlando to any of the other playlists because I've only been to this playlist. I can't compare it to VidCon. I can't compare it to any of those. But it just seems like it needs more. I wish there was like dances or something at night just to get people together. But I just didn't see that. Everything felt really like everybody was in their own groups and nobody was really creating together. It didn't have this feeling like my friend that had mentioned how Playlist Orlando before used to have this really joined feeling like a family. Everybody was together and everybody wanted to create together and they could eat lunch outside together, and it just felt like there's these little groups of people and everybody kind of stays away from each other, and the only time that people were sort of together was the pool party. So not for me. If it was for you, be sure to like comment below and tell me what you liked about Playlist or what you would like changed. Again, this is something that is my opinion, and if you liked it, that's great. I wasn't too much of a fan this year, so maybe in the next couple of years it'll be better. I'll probably take a break next year. Maybe I'll go back afterwards. I would love to attend VidCon and see how that one is compared to this one. If you've attended VidCon, be sure to respond below and tell me how you liked it. So I wanted to show you guys some of the footage that I recorded, and some of the stuff is actually pretty cool. You'll get to see a little bit of some performances and some of the crowds and things that were going on. So hopefully you liked that, and if you went, be sure to tell me your experience. I would love to hear from you. So that's it.
Having that right there is correct.
Who was the last person that texted?
Let me check.
Forever, my youth is yours, a truth so loud you got it. No, my youth is yours.
like if this